On the Little Niagara Arm of the Lake of the Ozarks, that's a house KUMU's Sarah Hill just had to see.
It's a very unusual building that's been under construction since George Bush Sr. was president. Once inside, Sarah knew she had found a Sarah story.
Guys.
Take a good look at the roof line on this lake house. Concrete patterned in a deliberate series of ups and downs.
That's their rhythm.
A rhythm of work and play that's kept Cal and Aunt Bayless.
There's a name for that, but I don't remember what you call it.
Working weekends on their dream home.
There, that's black.
For nearly 20 years. A length of time that's kept guessing boaters in their wake.
We get an awful lot of people that are just coming up the hill in a boat and want to see what this crazy thing is up on the side of the hill.
Just kind of go wow and take a step back, and then you can kind of see the gears start to spin.
But you can see it in their eyes. It's like, this is really great to come visit, but boy, you guys are nuts.
After nearly 2 decades of building just one house, you might imagine there were some ups and downs in the building project. But after 17 years of building one home, you might imagine this is no ordinary house. You see, this is a castle.
And it looks like an old cross castle.
A 5,000 square foot fortress that features a moat and even a drawbridge. The dragon may be make-believe, but the fish in the moat are real.
Are you ready for the piranhas?
Those 2 towers are from a Swedish tower crane.
In 1990, this Kansas City area tower crane company owner,
This pulley goes right above that.
who gave height to the likes of the Bellagio in Vegas, took on a gamble of his own
There are no drawings.
to build a castle.
It's all in his head, and when everybody says, well, are there blueprints for this? No, no blueprints.
How to weld or how to plumb or how to do electrical work or something.
And you did not know how to do that?
I didn't know any of those things. I feel a bit like Noah because, you know, it's like I feel as though I'm supposed to build it, but I can't really tell you why.
But after so many years of building the old Cross Castle,
Most people say, oh, well, you look good. You know, you look like you're doing fine.
you don't need blueprints to know life's architecture isn't always linear. Sometimes you come upon a ripple. For Cal, his was prostate cancer.
Oh, it came as a real shock.
Many people have asked me then, okay, so what happens? You know, are you scared? Do you just quit? I'll pour the concrete.
The day after his radiation treatment, we found Cal building a waterfall.
I had radiation treatments yesterday, and so I'm really tired.
Still
Hi,
love you.
sweetie. I love you too.
So family and friends are
Thank you.
pitching in to help the Baylesses finish the old Cross Castle, as there are some things even the best tools can't fix.
We've been building this castle for 17 years. I never noticed this before. But Nate, our son, was up on one of the roof higher up, and he looked down and he came down to his dad and said, do you realize that the shape of the whole courtyard, the inner shape of it?
So if you look at the castle from the air, looking straight down, you'll see the footprint on the inside is also the cross.
Perhaps Cal had a blueprint after all. About 6 months after we first brought you this story, Cal Bayless said goodbye to his wife for the last time. Before he passed, the two perched atop that uneven castle wall, with her looking up and him looking down, their lives now on different levels. But according to Cal's blueprints for the old Cross Castle, their gaze will one day meet again in the same place. With videographer Scott Schaefer, that's a Sarah story.
You can see more of the castle at the Old Cross Castle website. We have a link at our website, KUMU.com. Just click on Sarah's stories.
It's a nice story. I think they said family and friends are still going to try